Uh, the best thing about Vulcan Video, and it's obvious, but also it always bears repeating, are the customers, and the regular customers, and the friendly faces, and the people. You say you have 100 people renting movies, and half of them would probably be people that you had seen before and that knew you and stuff, and it would brighten your day because you knew what they wanted, or like, oh man, what did you think of Pets, or what do you want next, kind of thing. And or they would be going through a series and stuff, and it was just really enjoyable to see them. And one of my favorite customers, and I have a lot, but I think the man who I want to give a shout out to is at the North Store. We had three customers named Terry, who we called Terry, Lady Terry, because she was a woman, and Terry Coyle, we called him Batman because he would dress up in costumes or cosplay and stuff, and he would do Batman or Doctor Strange or the Lone Ranger, Mark Twain, Zorro. He might have been the Spirit one time, or Red Rider. So Hopalong Cassidy. Anyway, but Terry, an amazing guy. Just always enjoyable. I think he might have been part of like the Wednesday night club with Jefferson and the Real Mojo John and Dean. But he would rent great stuff, and he would check in with us. He got I was able to suggest him to be. He was in an Adult Swim short that Brian Connolly co-wrote with Todd and Zach, the Suplex Duplex Complex, and he did an amazing job there. It was just like, oh yeah, he's great. And there was a time that he got very sick and wasn't able to see us, and his daughter would come in, and we would get updates and stuff. And he eventually he recovered, and he came in, and it was so good to see him and stuff. And yeah, just Terry Coyle, incredible guy. And I want to. I'm really bummed that I can't see a lot of. I'm not going to have closure. I'm really bummed that I'm not going to see, and I'm not going to have closure with a lot of regular customers now, because I don't have their contact information, and vice versa, and stuff. But people like Terry and Dean and John, John, I will give you your copy of The Burglar back. I'm sorry. I need to read it. You'd think a global pandemic, I would finally read it, but not. But Archie, Mr. Donahue, Dewberry, Mr. Patterson, who, you know what? I enjoyed you. I put up with you. Melissa, Elizabeth, Julie, Julia, Margaret, and Bradley. Bradley, I hope you're doing okay. I really want to know how the treatment and stuff is going. I'm so sorry we can't see you. Miss Noble, Jimmy. I haven't seen him in a while. James and his wife, whose name I could never pronounce, so I would just say, hey guys. Lee, Eric, Ryan Biddle, who designed the shirt, and so many more people that I'm forgetting, and I'm so sorry. I thank you for just over the years coming in and being nice and saying hey, and learning our names because we don't wear name tags, and tipping us. Even even when it was just in change. Mr. Anderson, you would tip in change, and I always really appreciated it. And gosh, I'm so sorry to everyone who I'm forgetting, but you guys made the days fly by, and made me so happy, and made us just enjoy the time there. It is a lot of fun, cracking wise and talking about movies and stuff, and saying what you're watching recently, what you've rewatched, and occasionally shitting on assholes and stuff, and passing the time with pop culture talk. But it's obviously no business can survive without customers, and they were there's a lot of people I'm going to miss, and of course